Okay loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. I love you. Please hit the subscribe button. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing shit for me. I also love you guys too. Now let's quickly get into today's Tiana. So I'm going to start with Latto because I'm gagging right now. So y'all know how I told y'all that Latto didn't debut on global Spotify charts with any of her singles on my first video. So it's kind of getting weird for Latto right now, and it's crazy because it has been reported that Latto in her first 24 hours did only 1.7 million streams for her album Sugar Honey Iced Tea, and it's bringing it to the total of 97.9 million streams on Spotify. Oh my god, this is a chop. I'm gagging right now. I don't even know I don't know how to feel for Latto. Like literally do not know how to feel for her. JT with her mixtape did 1.5 million streams first day. How you only coming out here to gap JT with 200,000 streams and you're supposed to be a rap girl that is flourishing? Oh my god, this is a chop. Like literally, this is a chop. Let's get into the streaming. She did 100,000 streams for Georgia Page. She did Blake she did 130,000. Chappelle, she did 80k. There She Goes, she did 107k. Brookie, she did 76k. I'm looking for the Megan Thee Stallion collaboration. That did 123,000 streams. Oh my god, this album is a flop. Shout out to me that she was taking shots at Nicki Minaj, did 49,000 streaming. This is a chop for Latto. No shade. This is a chop. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her right now because she was coming out just to gas herself up, and y'all also gassed her up. That is one thing about this media. Y'all be playing with these girls, but y'all not going to support them. On top of that, there was this fake prediction that was coming out to say Latto Sugar Honey Iced Tea is expected to debut with 33.45 million on-demand streams first week in the United States, and also could be doing 25 to 35k first week. No, this is fake. This is originally fake. Latto can never do 33 to 45 m stream if she debut with 1.5 streaming first day. No shade, this is a lie. And on top of that, I don't think Latto is going to do a 35k with this flop album. No shade, I do not think she can do that. Y'all was online saying, oh, the album went #1 on the United States Apple charts. Y'all was coming out to guess the album out. It did top 5 on iTunes. I mean, I thought y'all was supporting this album. No shade, I thought y'all was supporting this album. I'm kind of gagging. Nicki now coming out here to see this streaming. I mean, literally all the rap girls are streaming the streams, and they actually laughing a lot behind the scenes. They laughing at her behind the scenes because this is a flop, obviously. Latto flopped. Nicki came out and Nicki put out the sweets, and y'all know Nicki's gagging too. Y'all know Nicki's gagging too, and this is definitely shade towards Latto first day streaming. And I don't give a fuck if Nicki's out here shading Latto. Latto deserves it. She was out here dissing Nicki Minaj, and I was like, child, this girl, I hope you're going to do more than Ice Spice. I was actually expecting her to do more than Ice Spice. Ice Spice did a 6.9 million streams first day, but Latto flopped. Like literally, she flopped. And Nicki has every right to laugh, no shade. Her album Sugar Honey Ice flopped on the Spotify charts, and I don't think this album is going to be a big one for Latto, no shade. Although she has actually surpassed her last album 777. With that being said, Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 remains the #1 most streamed album for a female rapper this decade. She did 28.2. Doja Scarlett did 25.6. Beam Me Up's Curtis T That Girl did 13.6. Bad News by Megan Thee Stallion did 9.8. Megan, the album, did 7.1. And Ice Spice Y2K did 6.9 million streams. So Latto is actually the biggest flop of all time. Literally, she is the biggest flop of all time. And she was coming out here to diss rap girls, calling them flop, calling them this, calling them that. I mean, How could your album that had more tracks than Ice Spice's 10-song album couldn't even do streaming? That's so embarrassing. No shade. Well, Nicki Minaj was the most streamed female rapper yesterday. August 9th, Nicki did all credit streams 11.5 million streams. So congratulations to her. I think the daily streaming for female rappers is usually between Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. They always going back and forth because they've got songs fans streaming, even if Doja organically do not get most of her streams. But Doja have timeless songs too, just like Nicki Minaj. Nicki has new songs, Nicki has timeless songs you can always listen to. So Spotify ain't gotta lie, we are streaming Nicki Minaj's music. We are streaming her music. So congratulations to the Queen of Rap. Keep doing your thing. And on top of that, it has been reported that Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 has now sold over 600,000 units in the United States in 2024. And it's the best-selling project by a female rapper this year. So congratulations to Nicki Minaj. Like literally, Nicki's out here winning. This girl is flopping. Pink Friday 2 came out December, and it's coming to do 600,000 this year. That's crazy. Like literally, that's crazy. Nicki out here doing the numbers. Like Nicki out here doing the numbers. Y'all have to give Nicki Minaj a tens. Y'all have to give Nicki Minaj a tens. Like period. She out here doing them numbers. And funny how this girl's new album still cannot do like that. Megan album, I don't think it has even sold a 400,000 total units. So I mean, it's crazy how Nicki is still coming out just to be the number one. And she said that already. Y'all go argue for top 4 because she's number one. She's going to be number one. She is going to retire with the crown. No, she's not lucky. She's blessed. So, I mean, I can quote Nicki Minaj from now to tomorrow, but at the end of the day, she's still the queen. Like, she's still the queen. She's out here doing queen numbers. Y'all girls cannot top Nicki Minaj. Y'all girls they brought to replace Nicki Minaj, they're flopping. So no matter how y'all come out to say, oh, Nicki Minaj is a flop, she's too old, oh, she's a bitter person, why don't y'all try to outdo this bitter woman? Or why don't y'all try to outdo this old woman? Why don't y'all try? Latto literally just fell. She fell off. And I think she's currently fighting for the crown in the Floppiana script with Cardi B. She's fighting for the Floppiana crown. Because she was out here saying, oh, she's about to take the crown. And I was like, damn, which crown is she talking about? Is it the main rap girly crown that Nicki is currently carrying and Nicki is going to keep on carrying until she decides to drop it? Or is it the normal Floppiana crown that was owned previously by Cardi B, Coil Ray, Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice? Is it that crown? Was it that crown she was talking about? Because I was kind of confused. He's talking about taking the crown. The crown is coming home soon. Which crown is coming home soon? Is it a Floppiana crown? The girl is so delusional. And one thing about Chop Ho, she big-headed. She big-headed. So keep on doing your thing, Queen. Congratulations, Nicki Minaj. Moving on from there, now to the industrial plastic bag, aka the face changing alien Cardi B. You already know how this girl go down. She's always up with a new one. But today, we're not just going to be clocking her like that. Pop leaks, they usually predict real things according to the delusional game because they was actually saying clock that T. Pop leaks came out saying Cardi B in October. So she dropping something October. Her fans are coming out to say, oh, it's the album. But I thought Cardi B low-key said she was going to be dropping like a teaser every week for y'all. I could swear she said something like that. So why haven't she dropped nothing like for the delusional gang to see? The only thing she been doing is going on Twitter space, cursing out the fiends, talking about how people are dumb, and also telling y'all that she had a freak accident. I think that's the only thing she has done so far. So I'm trying to understand, where are the other clues you said you was going to be giving to your fans? Where are the clues, girl? Where are the clues you said you was going to be giving to your fans? But at the end of the day, I do not care about Cardi B's album. I do not care about the album. I do not care about Rilla. I just care about her, how she's going to flop, how she's going to recoup the money for the label, because Atlantic Records is going broke because of this girl. All the payola money they invested in her, she still do not want to work it out. Like, girl, why are you this wicked? Like, work out your payola money. they been investing payroll on you for a very long time, and they stopped. You started flopping, and they tried to give you payroll back on Bongos, that also flopped. They tried to give you payroll on Enough Miami, flopped, and they're like, no, we don't invest in this girl. She has to work the money out. That is why they're pressurizing her to drop the album, but girlie is too scared to flop. At the end of the day, if I was Cardi B, I would just put my craft out, like put it out and go to bed, put it out, go to bed, take care of my kids. You and after flop, hang the PR stunts, hang it up flat screen. Y'all should come back and stay normal. Even if it's still going to be cheating on you though. But you should just put out your album, your second album, anyhow it does on the chart, let it do. Any if it flops, it flops. If it's a bop, it's a bop. So I feel like at this point she should just put it out. No shade. No shade. She been stalling for a very long time. Now moving over to Megan Thee Stallion, aka the TikTok slash Japanese rapper, had a music video for Mamushi. Actually did great on YouTube. I'm going to give her 10s for that. It did 3.5 billion views first 24 hours. I think this is big. This is big for a female rapper music video in 2024. I think she's now #1. But at the end of the day, we all know how the views been coming. Like we know how the views came in. She did the same thing Megan Thee Stallion would always do for every single music video. Like she did typical Megan Thee Stallion. I said that already on my previous video, and I told y'all I saw the video on Twitter. I couldn't afford to give it a view on YouTube because I don't support that. I saw it on Twitter muted, and she was just giving y'all the same thing she was always going to give: nudity. Like literally, that's the only way to make your video grow on YouTube. She saw there it working, but she actually did it before, but it didn't really work. I kind of think maybe because this Mamushi song had a little hype on it, Pop B's a single media on Twitter was coming out to post about it release, sharing the link. So I think they actually promoted this music video more than any of Megan's music videos she been put up. But at the end of the day, do I care for the song? No. Do I care for the music video? No. Would I be streaming it? No. Did I say I like Megan Thee Stallion? No. So crazy. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Y'all should let me know how you feel about the Mamushi music video down below. If you know me, you know me. At the end of the day, I told you I didn't like this song at all. So if you think I'm hating, no shade. That you can think whatever you want to think, but I never liked the song Mamushi. Sometimes, even if I don't like Megan Thee Stallion, she's going to have some songs I'll be like, okay, this one's actually decent. And anyway, like that, y'all don't like Nicki Minaj, but y'all be vibing to Nicki Minaj songs. So, I mean, that's the same thing. But for this particular song, Mamushi, if you're a channel member, I told you on my exclusive video that I didn't like the song, like, at all. Like, I didn't like the context of the song. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't even want to care for know what it meant. No shade. That's just my opinion. And at this point, the media is not just going to leave Latto alone. Like, everybody's dragging her online. Literally, every single body's dragging her online. Good. Oh my god, Latto. I actually thought she outdid the 777 album. She doing lower than the 777 album. No shade. And on top of that, the Bobs is coming out to drag her with Barbie Dangerous doing a 1.8 million streams. That was a song from Pink Friday to my fave. And Latto's whole album with 21 tracks is doing 1.7 M stream. This is a flop. I said that already, and I'm not just going to stop saying it. I'm going to keep on laughing at her all throughout this year. No shade. Latto put out the worst female rap album. She put out the worst female rap album. The streaming is going to be poor. No, it's already poor, sorry. And the sales is going to be poor. No shade. Lastly, moving over to Doja Cat. So Doja Cat allegedly has an announcement coming in soon. So y'all should sit tight and relax. Hopefully it's about a 5th studio album, because allegedly she was already working on it right after the Scarlet era. So she might as well be done with the album, and hopefully she going back to pop sound. Hopefully she going back to pop sound, putting out in pop music. I was trying to sing one of her songs, well, y'all should pay me dust. But hopefully she go back to the pop scene, and I think everything is going to be good for Doja Cat. She's going to be getting her support back, and I'm going to support good music every single day. But her Scarlet album was a chop for me, no shade. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you be notified, and I'll talk to you on the next video. And see you. Thanks for watching.